Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you happen to be new, my name's Kristen, and today I'm making a set of nails inspired by the Jade and Serpent nail trend. I'm going to be using these long almond tips, but I really rounded the edges or the tip to make it look more almond and soft. And I have these two sticker packs. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both of them. And then I bought these two green shimmery cat eye Born Pretty polishes specifically to make this set. And then I also bought some jade mixed kind of charms. I think I got these from AliExpress. Actually, I got everything for this set on AliExpress. And then I have a few more jade charms as well. So, yeah, this has just been one of those sets that's been on my mind for a really long time. And I just really wanted to make a set. So, I hope that you all enjoy it. Be sure to stick around to the very end. And yeah, let's get into it. And for those of you who saw my post the other week, I took it down actually, but I thought that I wasn't going to be able to post a video for another 3 weeks, which would have meant taking like a 5 week break from YouTube. And that's because my 2015 iMac had reached the end of its life, which is fine. I've been saving and planning for at least the last 2 years to upgrade my system to a Mac Mini. But, it's a really big expense and it took me a really long time to get to the point to be okay to buy it. And so I did. I bought a new Mac Mini system. It's really powerful for editing. I When I did my Curve Life video, the final edit for that, it used to take me like at least 45 minutes to export a video from iMovie, like sometimes even longer. Sometimes it wouldn't even work. And when I exported that video on my new system, it only took like 4 minutes. So I was so pleased. So I'm back and I'm able to upload videos. We're back on track, kind of thing. So I'm super happy that I didn't have to step away from YouTube for too long. So we should get a little bit more consistent with videos because it used to take me hours and hours of extra time just because my computer was like so sad and it worked so slowly. So yeah. Um, so yeah, that's just a little about me. And let's talk about the nails for a second. When I started making them, I was like, oh, I wish I had like a jelly jade green color. And then I remembered that I got a like mystery pack of 6 gel polishes. I think it would have been my last Born Pretty nail haul where I got a bunch of stuff from them. And there was this candy jelly pack, and I'm gonna end up using the jelly green and the jelly pink from that set, and they worked so perfectly. It was such a beautiful and interesting color combination. And let's talk about the jade stone itself just for a second, just for a little extra information about the style we're mimicking. So, jade is a mineral, like a stone, that's used in jewelry and ornaments and carvings. Apparently, the term jade is like an umbrella term for two different types of minerals, nephrite and jadeite, but jadeite is the more like expensive and lucrative of the two. And let me see what else we can find about it. Let's see what the spiritual meaning is. Google is telling me that jade is seen as a symbol of harmony, balance, grounding, self love, compassion, and a connection to the earth's energies. It's a stone of luck and opportunity, believed to attract abundance, prosperity, and emotional balance. All right, cool. And I think it's really popular in China. Oh, it's highly valued and popular in East Asian cultures, especially China. And it's also the year of the snake this year, which also comes from the Chinese zodiac. So this is a very like Asian inspired nail set for sure. And let's see what Year of the Snake is about since I'm making a snake right now. Do. Oh, okay. So in China, snakes hold a complex and varied symbolism. They're associated with harvest, procreation, spirituality, good fortune, as well as cunning, evil, threat, and terror. All right, happy 2025 to all of us then. So yeah, hopefully we all learned a little something there. Just because, making this style of nails is like, I'm taking cultural influences from China very directly, so I did want to give a little extra information about it just to, I don't know, respect the culture if I can. So anyway, this is the first snake I make of many, and as you can see, I'm using this little tool that I have to press some snakeskin texture into the carving gel before I cure it. I felt like it worked okay, but I also realized I needed to use a bit of color to bring out the texture. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this jelly pink color, which is from that jelly candy collection from Born Pretty I mentioned earlier. And I'm just going to do like a light layer all over the snake. And actually, a lot of the products I'm using today, actually, almost all the products I'm using today are from Born Pretty, with the exception of like the glue gel. Um, and I don't know, I think, oh, and the carving gel is just from Temu, I think. But all the polishes, the base coat, the top coat, we're all using Born Pretty today. They are one of my favorite brands. Yeah, they very quickly rose the ranks once I started buying their products a bit more seriously. And I do have a code with them as well. I don't know if affiliate is the right word because I don't really make any money from like partnering with them, but I do like their products and they did give me a code, so I'll put it on the screen if I can remember what it is. But all of my links are always listed in the description for all the companies that I have codes with. So yep, please, if you are shopping their site, use my code to get a discount and let them know so that they know people are watching my videos and, enjoying them and paying attention and being a little influenced, I guess. So, this next thing I'm doing, which I thought was very smart, I'm taking a little bit of this powder palette and I'm rubbing it in. So I cured the pink gel, but I didn't wipe off the sticky layer, and I'm putting on a color from this pressed palette to try to emphasize that snakeskin texture a little bit more, but it also gives it kind of like a nice blushed gradient effect. I felt like it really brought the snake together to life, if you will. And then I'm going to continue. We're going to use some glue gel and we're going to put some like chains across this piece of jade. I don't know if these charms I got are real jade. Probably not. They're probably fake, but the color is what I was looking for. This is a freestyle set. I did not have a plan going into it. I kind of wish I would have after the fact, but so yeah, I'm just doing what I think I should do, living in the moment, if you will. Oh, it's so cheesy, but yeah, I was just doing a freestyle, and sometimes I don't like that because I feel like the set can be better. This nail in particular, I think is only mid compared to the other nails, and I do the other hand off camera. And I don't know if anyone else who films ever feels this way, but I feel like my work is always a little bit better when I'm not filming myself. And then when I am filming, I don't know, like I just feel like things don't always turn out as well as they could have if I was just on my own. Maybe it's that, theory of the observer where if you're being filmed, you act a little differently. But yeah, sometimes I think about that because, and that's another reason why I don't film every single set that I do. Sometimes I just want the peace of knowing it's just me and the arting together. I hope that makes sense. I wonder if any of you feel the same way. Okay, so for this set, I added a little bit of texture on that middle nail off camera. Here's how they're looking. It's like okay, okay. I wasn't sure what to do with the pointer finger, so I decided to leave that and do it later off camera. And we're going to do the thumb. And this one I do think turned out really beautifully. The cat eye effect. Okay, I only really do one cat eye effect now, and it's that thing where you do both sides until the middle looks like it's lit up really bright. And that's pretty much I'm comfortable doing that effect. Cat eye is difficult, okay? It's not like I don't know, it's hard to get it to look a certain way, and I don't know. I just find it difficult, so when I find a way that works, I just keep at it. I'm making a bigger snake, and for some reason, well, I was feeling like the heads of my snake weren't like big enough, so I was like, I'm gonna make the head separate and we'll add the body to it later. I don't recommend doing this because I don't think it ended up looking as good as it could have. Like, try not to laugh at me because the snake is not ends up, but like right about now it's looking a lot more like a one-eyed snake, if you know what I mean. But it will end up looking like a snake soon, but yeah, I would do it just with one piece of carving gel. You really don't need to do the head separately. Oh my goodness. I'm gradually getting a little bit better with carving gel. It's still not easy, but okay, here, I'm adding some eyes to the snake and now it's looking like a snake. So that's good. And this one's basically going to be like a long boy with the head and the tail on the nail. And yeah, I really love this effect of pressing this texture in. It's such a cool and easy way to do it. Let me know if you've made any sculpted snakes in the comments section. It is the year of the snake, so, they're all over the place. Oh, actually, I have a snake tattoo as well. It's like one of my most beautiful tattoos. It's like a hand with these really nice nails holding a snake with some flowers. Really beautiful. I think snakes are really cool for symbolism as well. And yeah, I find them to be like symbolic in positive and negative ways also. I'm going to be repeating the process for making this snake, same as I did the other one. I'm going to use the jelly pink gel, then that blush shade from the powder palette, and I really just kept with that. I was like, okay, this method works. I'm just going to stick with it for this set, and I felt like the colors did like lend itself to the overall style with the like light pink and light green. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop out for a minute, but we are almost done this set. We're almost done this video, so I will be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm slithering in with the finished set, and you're gonna notice right away that the right hand I did off camera is like miles better. It's so good. I mean, the thumbs are like on equal playing ground, I think. They both turned out really beautiful. But this hand compared to the other hand, I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm hoping it works as a cohesive set. I am going to try to sell this set. I'm just wearing them with sticky tabs right now to show you how they look. And I really hope that you like them. I think that they're so beautiful. I love the jade and serpent trend that's going on right now. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Certainly, if you made it to the very end, you know you're the best. You're the real one on here. And I appreciate you so friggin' much. And yeah, so I hope to see you all in the next one. And until next time, bye.